This is grade 4, Module 3, Lesson 28, and the objective in this lesson is to represent and solve three-digit division with divisors of 2, 3, 4, and 5 numerically. And we're going to be looking at homework question number 1, and this is letter D and letter F. And I'll show you how to do the long division and then how to put it on a place value chart. Okay, so we have 492 divided by 4, and in the 400s, 1 times 4 is 4, 9, this is 2, 8, 1, 2, and 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, so I know the answer is 123. Okay, to do the check, you take 123 and you multiply it by 4, and you should get 492. 9, and that checks out. Okay, so let me show you how to do this on a place value chart. Okay, so I set up my place value charts. I put 4 hundreds here. I have 9 tens and 2 ones. And I'm going to be distributing that into these 4 rows. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so when I do that, I can move one of these dots, and I'm going to put it down here, and then the second one I'll put down here, third one down here, and so on. So when I do that, I move 1, so that's gone, 2, 3, and then 4. I don't have any hundreds left over. And I'll start to do that with the tens. Okay, and then I have enough to do that again. Okay, and then I have 1 10 left over, so I'm going to move that 10 and unbundle it to make 10 ones. Okay, and then I'm going to move my ones down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I don't have anything left over up here. And when I add what I have in one of my rows here, it's 1 hundreds, 2 tens, and 3 ones, which is equal to 123. Okay, we'll do the same thing for F. Okay, so F reads 862 divided by 5. And let me get rid of this, and we will do the long division, and we'll do the place value chart for that one as well. Okay, so my divisor is 5, so how many times does 5 go into 800? And that is 1. So we're going to subtract, and we have 3. This gives me 7. 7 times 5 is 35. Okay, keep this going. And I have a remainder of... Okay, so to do the check, we have to do 172 times 5. It's 860, and then we have to add the remainder, which is 2, to give us 862, and so that checks out. Okay, so let's do that on the place value chart. Okay, so we have 800s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 tens, and 2 ones, and we're going to make 5 rows. One, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so again, we're going to move our hundreds down, and I have 3 hundreds left over, so I'll unbundle those 3 to tens to give me 30 tens. And then I'm going to distribute my tens down into my 5 columns. Okay, so that was 7 in each of the rows, and I have 1 10 left over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to distribute my ones. Okay, so that took care of those 10. And I have a remainder of 2. Okay, so I know my remainder is 2. And if I look at one of the rows here, and let me just circle that right here. I have 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, and 2 ones. So my answer is 172, and the remainder is 2. Okay, and then they can even write the quotient is 172, and the remainder is 2. Okay? All right, we're going to look at question number 2, and question 2 reads, Selena's dog completed an obstacle course that was 932 meters long. There were 4 parts to the course, all equal in length. How long was one part of the course? Okay, so let's write our target sentence. And that reads, one part of the course was blank meters long. Okay, so we know that we have 192 meters, that's the whole course, and it was divided into 4 parts. So we're going to have 932 divided by 4. Okay, so I'll do this both ways again. Okay, let me see, I'm going to divide, multiply, subtract, bring it on down. Okay, and when I do this, the long division, I have 233. So let's do the place value chart. Okay, so I set it up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows here. Okay, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Take care of those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4, I have 1 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to do these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1 left. Bring it over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's no remainders, but I have 2 in the hundreds place, 3 in the tens place, and 3 in the ones place, because I'm looking at one of those rows there. So the correct answer is one part of the course was 233 meters long.